Hey guys, it has been a hot minute when I'm in my kitchen and I wanted to do a really quick update of where I am in the process, and hopefully I will get myself back into videoing actually what I'm doing, and I haven't worked a ton on it. July was a crazy hectic month and so was August. So we're in September. I was really hoping to be way farther along than this, but we just do as we must and we go from there. So I'm trying to remember the last thing I've showed you guys. I think I showed you that I did the floors and that I didn't show you the box of the drawers. And yeah, so I'll just kind of do a tour now. My kitchen is a hot mess still because I'm still organizing and I just cooked lunch. So bear with the process. That's what it is. So walking in immediately, garbage, garbage, as you can see. This is kind of a table we're sitting here using as a quick storage until I can get this stuff put together. This is the closet in the other room now. I have wired it, put up a wall. So now we just got to figure out like the little secret door situation right there. But you guys have seen the shelves installed. I've started doing the edge banding. I haven't finished the big parts yet. And this is one set of doors. I'm showing you this side first because the other side has some doors on there. And you're going to see, obviously, DIYers, well, everyone makes mistakes. And so there are mistakes made here that are going to be learning opportunities, and you're going to see in just a second. So again, you can see I've got lots of storage space, plenty of pantry space still. I could reorganize this. And my coffee, again, so sorry, it is a hot mess. This actually stresses me out. I don't know if you're that kind of person like me. I see it, I want to stress clean, and sometimes it's an overwhelming moment because I don't have like all the places to put things. So I literally ignore it in my mind and I don't see it until I'm in here, and then I get like stressed out. So this is going to get cleaned very soon. It is stressing me out. So just so you guys know, this is a problem for me and I'm working on it, okay? So the drawers, I think I've showed you guys that I built all the drawers. Now, lots of space still in here. Do a really good job. They're not soft close or anything. They're just off of Amazon. I have way too many pulls, which is good because I can use them in other options. And so doors for uppers. This is going to the hood. It fell one day and I just haven't put it back up because I don't want it to fall again. Doors for here. What I'm thinking is, because I have so many extra drawer pulls, to put a drawer in this cabinet and a drawer in this cabinet. So I'll have two more drawers as well. And then we have, again, I said the hood. And then I see things and I'm like, oh, now I'm going to get to that. Now I'm going to get to that. And I just have not had the emotional energy for the kitchen the last couple months. I'm not going to lie. It's been tough to do any progress. But here is part of the reason why it's been tough. Anybody notice anything? Anything at all? Did you say that there's a gap in these doors? You would be correct. So I promise you, I did measure 2, 3, 4 times, because you don't want to cut it and then be wrong. So not only did these come too short, this is too long. They overlap. So for some reason, I forgot that I was doing overlapping, so full coverage, so it goes all the way over, and I just assumed all my measurements were right. I did basically, I think, like 11 by 42 everywhere, and knowing these were going to get cut down. So that was kind of expected. But then when I got here, I was like, why is there a gap here? And it's because I didn't measure the outside measurement. I only measured the inside measurement. So guess what? I am about 3/4 of an inch too small here and here, and that's going to be expected on this side as well. So I'm living with it because I'm pretty sure I can cut the slivers I need, glue and put them on here to elongate the door, because they're going to get painted anyway. They're not staying, obviously, this ugly, cheap plyboard color. I have chosen a color, and it's going to be a much moodier kitchen, not lighter, which I love. The, you know, floor is light. The back wall will be light coming in here, light ceiling. So I'm going to anchor the space, I think, with some moody cupboards, which I'm kind of excited for. And they blend obviously really nicely with the color here. So yeah, that's once I got going on this and I was like, okay, I'm doing it. And what I do love, I will give you this, is that this has turned out really nice. I'm working on my micro adjustments, but the, you know, overlap is really good here. So I'm happy about that. So there are positives here. That was just a frustration when I put them up and I was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm going to live with that for a little bit as I work on some other projects, but they open just fine. I mean, no problem there. Perfect. Easy. So yeah, that's maybe I'll just make that a new look. Maybe I'll cut that to have another gap in it, and then that will be a thing, right? I mean, it's kind of cool looking. I don't know. Maybe if I paint it, I like it, I won't extend it. No, I'm kidding. I will extend it. That will absolutely drive me crazy. So yeah. And then drawers here. I'm realizing, even though this is a lot of space, I have tested putting some bigger things in here. Not going to fit. So this is going to be some odd little storage areas, which whatever. They were going to be dead corners anyway. So might as well use them the best way I can. Same one goes for there. So let's just give you guys a backed up view of this monstrosity kitchen. And I haven't bought the plywood I need to create the uppers here to encase the fridge. So this is still on the to-do list. I do have the grout for here. I have chosen actually it's right here. I've chosen this biscuit color or bone. So it is kind of a beige color. It meets the same type of color that I'm gonna have for the tile in the background. And that's because, again, this is a very bright white on the cooler side of things, and I want to warm it up with the grout lines a little bit to help tie it in. And the brown is, I don't think I have a swatch of it right now. I think I threw it away, but it's kind of in this color family. It's kind of a chocolatey color. And again, it's to warm up the contrast between the floor meeting up here and then going up from there. And then the colors of the tile, if you guys can see, it's square and it's kind of just a biscuit almond color, a little off-white. So haven't decided yet, but it's possible that I tile all the way to the ceiling. There's obviously the nuance with this stuff right here, and my original plan started with just tiling to here. But because of the window, the way it anchors the space, I think it would be more impactful if it went all the way up. And of course, I do have this issue here with the water radiating line right there, figuring that out. But we'll start with just the level here and down. And if I like it, I might continue it all the way up because it's not terribly expensive tile. I did that on purpose, and I wanted square so that it was a little different than that traditional subway. So we're getting there, guys. I'm hoping the fall is going to motivate me to do a lot more. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else is this way. I'm sure everyone here, because, you know, it's the internet and you got troll galore, but this stresses me out. And I haven't wanted to cook. I haven't wanted to do anything because every time I clean, I'll move something to somewhere else and then I have to redo it. And so I have to buckle in and start organizing and at least get this cabinet started so I can start storing stuff in there properly as well. So that's it, guys. That is the update view, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned. Hopefully I will get back on videoing the actual progress of me working in my kitchen. Have a great day, guys.